Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And we should be in for something very special. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Some front-footed pressing going on here. Played out to the right. And that was nowhere near his best. Torres. Nicely weighted ball. He is through here. And the shot! Oh, he's been caught napping. Backward it goes. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a pretty loose pass. Quinton Timber. Ball played for Torres.
This is the time you need that pace.
Quinton Timber. He's in space and looking for options. Looks across and plays it in. Stood up well to him there. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any...
He's having a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
Torres most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Looking to play him in. Real chance! That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Foot in. No goals as yet. That has been cut short. Torres. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Las Palmas look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not...
Can he finish? They've scored! Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were going the other way. Exactly what you need when you're playing on the counter-attack.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Oh, that's a key interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Well, that's been cut out, well played. He's gone direct here. That has ended up in no man's land. No, that's been intercepted. Timber. Looking for the run.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
That has been slung wide. Looking for options for movement. Shapes to shoot! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. It's a searching pass. Oh, perfectly measured. Takes a shot! Oh, it's come off the upright. Played out to the left flank. Could try cutting inside here. Oh, well played, well played. Torres.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And this is Darder. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Oh, that's well spotted.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Played out towards the right wing. Delivers with whip. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. It's a really well-measured ball. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Can he latch on to this? Torres. Torres is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Opts for safety. There's the whistle for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Can he finish? Really well taken goal. And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
No way through, so back it comes. And the counter is on. Goes looking wide. Fabinho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Realm.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Las Palmas can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Great ball, and he's in here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Realm. Torres. Can he get it through? He's in a great position here. And a chance!
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty.
And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Las Palmas get themselves back into contention.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Las Palmas couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here.
He has found the way through. Timber did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Substitution on the field, number 16,
Realm.
Coming on the field.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
23, substitution.
Shifted into the flank. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Just about up to 75 minutes. And he was quick to react. Oh, this is a great position. He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Danger averted for now.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It's a promising position. He's found the way through. Bullish header! And that's going up front in a hurry. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And he's forced to go back. Now, can they get him away? Showing great feet there.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And that is out of play.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, number 5, number 32, number 28. Coming on the field.
Schmidt.
Number 2.
That's a shade optimistic.
Number 3, number 8, number 39. Substitutions taking place.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's gone searching crossfield. That is good strength. And he's picked it up out wide. And he's in on goal. There's the shot! In he goes again. That's going to go a long way. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. Played into space. Nicely spread. He's on it. Can he get away? Shot a goal! Corner number 2 then. Header comes in! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's a cute ball. And he welcomes it in. Chance for a shot! Goal! We thought it was over. It's all square once more. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
And there goes the final whistle. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated.